my lovelies, thank you so very much for joining me today. I'm so happy you're here. I hope you're all doing really well. Today's pick a card reading is channeled love messages from the person on your mind. So we're going to be taking a look at those messages and the energy surrounding this connection. Please know that my readings contain both light and shade, not to cast shade on anyone or on your situation, but just to look at the full picture of what's going on, all right? Let's take a look at the crystals. I've got group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. So listen to your intuition, let that inner voice guide you as to which of the groups is for you today. You can trust your inner guide to help you to make the selection which is right for you in your situation. Please know that these are just general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. While you make your selection, I will just let you know that I have a beautiful collection of subliminals and meditations which are all available on my website, lumieretarot.com. You can find out all the services that I have to offer over on my website. But when you are ready and you've made your selection, then your timestamps are in the description box below this video. Hit your timestamp and I will see you in a moment. Hey everyone, welcome to your reading, to everyone who picked group number 1 and the Celestite Cluster Crystal. Hope you're all doing really well. Let's get some channeled messages from your person. I'll begin with some oracles and messages and then we will jump in to your tarot. I've got some beautiful frankincense burning today. It smells really, really delicious. I love it so much. Let's see what's going on between you and your person and the energies. Oh my goodness, I'm going to come and sweep you away. This person wants to come towards you for definite. They want to make some kind of romantic gesture. They want to come towards you. So there's something in their energy field about that. I need to take a step closer to you. So we have controlling emotions and hurt pride. So I feel like maybe your person over-identifies with their ego a little bit. Something, maybe there's been some sort of rejection or words spoken and they're hurting a little bit, and they've definitely been trying to keep a lid on their emotions all this time. I'm really seeing that. They're trying to play it cool with you. They don't want to mess this up is what I'm seeing. So let's see what else we have for you. Letting go. There is this kind of time issue because there is this sand slipping through the fingers there. So it's just like there is a perfect time for this to happen and they feel like you are slipping through their fingers. They don't want to let go of you. So I feel like this is why they want to start coming towards you now. Because they can feel that you're pulling your energy away. They can feel that maybe you are moving on or moving away from them. Oh my goodness, look at this. I've got like 50 decks here. You get the card relationship. I've got this beautiful dolphin on this card. Blue energy as well, so that's kind of throat chakra energy, but this dolphin is really a sign that you have like a strong psychic connection with this person. This is a very true connection, very authentic, but very soulful and deep, okay? And you're able to exchange a lot of psychic energy with this person. But relationship coming out for you, this is so nice. This is a connection that's blessed by spirit. This is something you are moving towards being together in union is what I'm seeing. In these energies coming out. So maybe that this letting go energy, you've kind of taken a break from one another to kind of figure out what it is that you want, but kind of they feel like you are slipping away from them. So, but I feel like they're keeping a lid on this. They don't want to know. I'm hearing panic. So your person is feeling a little bit panicked about something, maybe about losing you, about making a mistake, something like this, but they're not letting on is what I'm hearing. They're maybe being a little bit cool towards you, a little bit distant. Okay, but they're really, and what I'm hearing from spirit as well is that they're very good at this business where they control their emotions, right? This is a coping strategy. This is a coping mechanism that they have done since they were very little. So it's something where they were really punished for showing their emotions or expressing their emotions, or expressing their emotions didn't get their needs met or something like this. So it's just kind of their nature, right? It's just kind of learned behavior to kind of hold back a little bit emotionally. So that may be difficult for you because I know that you are like a very expressive, loving person. Let's see what else we've got going on. Aries and Virgo energy coming out straight off the bat right now. Very strong energies of your person. There's some kind of energy of rejection here. They're keeping their energy to themselves. It's definitely given them like a lot of food for thought. This connection, you may have stated a boundary, right? I feel like this is two people who are in separation right now. Okay, there's this energy of hot and cold as well that I'm seeing in this. Like hot and cold energy here, like a little bit of inconsistency. It's like they come on strong and then they pull away, is what I'm seeing as well. I feel like your person really deals with issues and their emotions, like we see with this controlling emotions. They do this on their own, in their own space. They're not one to kind of talk things through or get things out in the open. Again, such a strong energy that they're controlling their emotions. I feel like that may spill out into kind of controlling you. It's not because they're, or like controlling the situation is what I want to say. Like that is their comfort zone as well, right? They're trying to like keep quite a tight grip on this because this whole situation, because that's their comfort zone. They can't just like let things flow, let things happen, let things unfold. You know, they want to plan everything, they want to be in control of everything. Okay, and that kind of being very rigid may have like stopped you from being together or kind of pushed you apart a little bit, is what I'm seeing here as well. This could be your divine masculine that you're dealing with, divine masculine energy showing up here as well. Let's see what else we have. Look at this. Libra, Taurus energy, Pisces energy showing up here really strongly. This could be the mother or father of a child that you've had with this person. It may be the case that you have children with this person in the future and you don't know about that yet. You could be in the very early stages of pregnancy and you don't know that you're pregnant yet with this person. That's just a message for some of you. I don't want to trigger anybody or worry anybody. I'm just saying what I see in the cards. It's a message that's come through from Spirit, so I've got to mention that to you. It may also be the case that they have children with somebody else, that perhaps you didn't know about that when you first met them, or you maybe don't know about that now. You're not aware of that. You haven't spoken about that with them. Like it could be a case that there's somebody else that they're dating who they have maybe had a baby with somebody else, is what I'm seeing. But there's something here whereby you don't know about it necessarily, or it wasn't like out in the open to begin with, okay? It's what I'm seeing. So whatever it is, your intuition will confirm it and Spirit will be able to reveal that to you as well. It's just something that I'm seeing here with you, but they just see you as just very elevated, very beautiful, very handsome. They feel like they've got it, you've got it all going on. And also I'm getting this energy that maybe they're dating other people, or you feel like there's a third party in the mix, like a karmic or something like this, right? But what you don't know is that you are the chosen one. You are the one that they want. Okay, so if they're dating other people or there's someone else that they're messing around with, what I'm hearing as well from Spirit is, if this is the case, obviously this isn't for everybody, these are general readings for the collective, but you can take what resonates and leave the rest. You know the score by now. But what I'm seeing here is that if there is somebody who's like a karmic, who's in this mix, right, they have really chosen you. You are so elevated in their eyes, but they're keeping their feelings for you a secret. Okay, they're really, yeah, this is the thing. So the reason that they are with this third party or dating other people or with the karmic or whatever, however this is resonating for you, is because that makes them feel safer. The stakes with you are very high because they're so attracted to you and they find you so magnetic and they see you as like very elevated. You've got a lot going on in your life. You've created a lot for yourself. You've had a big glow up. You're really kind of stepping into your power, all of this. So whoever it is that is also like on their radar, or that they're messing around with or messaging, or the karmic, the stakes with you are very high, but with this other person, they can take it or leave it, right? There's this energy where they can take it or leave it. And they're just like, and so it's easier to pursue that person because they've literally got nothing to lose, because they're kind of, they don't care that much, or maybe they're even indifferent to this person. They just don't care that much about them. Whereas you, it all feels like a lot of pressure. It feels like it's a big deal. They don't want you to know how much they care. They don't want you to know how much power you have over them, right? They're afraid of this. They don't want you to know how much power you have over them, right? To kind of hurt them, to abandon them, to break their hearts. They don't want to let on. They don't want you to become aware of this. Okay, so they may like slightly take a step back or keep their distance. There may be somebody else and they're just like, that other person, that karmic or this other person or the people that they're dating, they get more of them than I do, and I just get crumbs. You may be feeling like this, like I just get crumbs, or I just get bits and pieces, or they're cold towards me, or they're distant, or they ignore me, and yet these other people get their time, get their attention, right? And it's, or get more of them. And it's because the stakes aren't so high. Okay, when you meet a very deep soulful connection like this, it can be very triggering. It's like a mirror being held up to them, just being like, are you worthy of true love? Are you worthy of true love? And so then it can be easier just to kind of mess around with other people, to keep it surface level, you know, to have those friends with benefits, all of that, rather than kind of having a real relationship. It's interesting. Leo's energy showing up here as well. Sorry, I pulled like 5 cards out of the deck then. Yeah, your person isn't very sure what to do. They don't feel very confident around you. They don't feel very empowered around you. They feel very shy when they're around you, is what I'm seeing. Maybe the case that you're often with a group of people, your colleagues, your friends, they find it difficult to approach you, something like this. It may be that you've got quite a strong group of people around you, like a strong friendship group. They see that as like a barrier to kind of connecting with you, to getting closer to you. So that could be physically in terms of like actually approaching you, because your friends are always around you. Or it could just be that they're worried because they feel like you come as part of a package, that you're part of like a team of people around you who've really got your back. And so it makes them feel a little bit shy because they feel like they're going to be scrutinized. Like whatever it is that they do, they know that you will talk about it with other people, analyze it, and that they will be judged in some way. This is really making them feel a little bit afraid. It's making them feel shy around kind of approaching you, coming towards you, something like this is what I'm seeing. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, I feel like they've been keeping you in limbo for a long time. They've not been making a move or making a decision. Right now, I think they act like they're not interested. I think they act like they're very cold towards you, right? They feel like they're doing this for the best, but what they're doing is they want to stay in their comfort zone and they want to protect themselves. That's what I'm seeing here. But in their heart of hearts, they do want this relationship. But it's just like, you know, if they're going to be so controlling over things, it's going to make it very difficult to progress forwards. It's like you're at this stalemate sort of energy, like, are you going to offer me this? Aren't you? Aquarius, Libra energy showing up when you're reading. It's like, what's going to happen next? And they're just like, I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you. They're making it very difficult for you to kind of connect with them or move forward with this. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, I see Taurus energy showing up in your reading. I wanted to check in with you and how you are feeling. So it just feels like they're not offering you any commitment. It's like they always want to keep their options open, or they're dealing with some kind of karmic or third party situation. You want them to commit to you. This is like really weighing very heavily on your heart, is what I'm seeing here. for you. This third party energy could be a responsibility that they've got, a responsibility at work, a responsibility to their family, or a family that they already have, okay, or children that they already have. I'm hearing that you wish that things were simpler, that you want this person to commit to you, and yet it just feels like a struggle to get them to commit, or to get them to... you feel like their energy is very scattered, like they're kind of partly into you and partly into someone or something else. You feel like there's this energy as well that like they may have a lot of work responsibilities that are weighing them down and pulling them away from this connection. You may feel a little bit like a little bit resentful. You understand it, but you may also feel resentful, which is natural. Or just you struggle with it emotionally. Let's see what else we've got. Yeah, double Leo energy showing up here. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Gemini's energy as well. This is destined for success. Yeah, there are some like issues here. There is like a bump in the road for sure, but you get the Six of Cups. I see you uniting with this person or reuniting. This energy is like very genuine. The love that they have for you is very genuine. I see happy times ahead. Definite indication of positivity coming your way in this connection, right? And of, you know, having something to celebrate with this person, you know, and this connection really being successful in the long term. So I think Spirit is really saying, look, you don't need to worry about this. I feel what I'm hearing from Spirit is they will choose you. If you're worried that there's somebody else in the picture, they will choose you is what I'm hearing. Like this, it's worth knowing though that they will always be the sort of person who is a little bit reticent about expressing their emotions, right? But I see, this is so beautiful. Yeah, I see a lot of happiness being shared between you. I feel like they're really going to be able to open up and connect to you, like from the heart level is what I'm seeing here. I feel like they have genuine feelings for you, and I feel like moving forward, this connection is going to be successful, that they are going to choose you, that you're very elevated, you shine your light very brightly, you bring a lot of clarity to them. It's just like no one else compares to you, is what I'm seeing here as well. Let's see what messages they have for you. I miss seeing you around. So maybe that you're not spending as much time together as you were before, or you used to bump into each other a lot because you're in the same area or the same office or something like this. Whatever it is, you're on your person's mind. They are thinking about you right now. Yeah, I'm afraid of this love. Didn't I say that? They mess around with other people or with some other kind of energy or some other person just because it doesn't trigger them in the same way that being with you triggers them. They feel shy when they're with you. They feel like they feel vulnerable. They feel like they're not in their power, right? The usual tricks and tips that they have going on, you know, that usual swagger that they have going on, that confidence. It's just like when they're with you, it all just kind of ebbs away. So, and it's because, and they doubt themselves, and then they get in touch with their fears, and it's because they're afraid of the depth of the feelings that they have for you. So, oh my goodness, so powerful. That's everything that I have for you in this reading. It's been my honor to read your cards. As always, I've loved it so very much. Let me know how it resonates in the comments. If you want to find out more about this connection, along with timescales as well, I recommend getting a personal reading. It's nothing like having someone to connect to your own energy to get the answers that you need. You know, like, when is this going to happen? When are they going to commit to me? Will we get married? Whatever it is that you want to know, then a personal reading is the way to go. I recommend Aranum. Aranum are offering an amazing deal to Lumiere subscribers. When you sign up with Aranum, they give you $40 credited to your account straight away to spend on the psychic reading of your choice. If you want to claim that $40 deal, it's linked in the description box below this video. But I'm sending you lots of love. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello my lovelies, I hope you're all doing really well. This is your reading for everyone who picked group number 2 and this amazing malachite slice. I'll start with some oracle cards. Let's find out what messages your person wants to bring you today. See what's going on in your connection, the energies between you both. Remember, this is a collective message. We know that it can't possibly resonate with every single one of you. So just take what resonates with you and then leave the rest behind. Intuitive communication, silent whispers of the heart. Card 43 breaks down to a 7. Very beautiful. I absolutely love this. So I feel like you have like a strong psychic connection. What I'm hearing from Spirit is you just know. You just know. You don't need to second guess yourself. You don't need to wonder if you drop down into your body, if you drop down into the silence. Then you can kind of tune into their energy and they're getting, I don't think that they are the kind of person who really thinks of themselves as a spiritual person, and yet you're able to share like actual, oh, I can't pick it up, there we go, like actual messages with one another psychically. So I think that is really interesting. You're sharing a lot already, and I think maybe you're doubting yourself. You're thinking, oh, I'm just imagining this or something like this, or your person is, but that isn't the case. You are very psychically attuned is what I'm hearing from Spirit as well. So that is very beautiful. Let's find out what else is going on here with your person. What does Spirit want to tell us? Pride. We had this come out, not this particular card, but from another deck, same message, coming out in group number 1. So I feel like your person is being very stubborn, maybe over-identifying with their ego. I'm hearing that they don't want to make the first move, or they don't want to initiate something because they're kind of they don't want to get rejected, I guess. I guess that's what it comes down to, is that they don't want to get rejected. So let's see. They may be being a little bit cocky. They like to be in their comfort zone, you know, where they feel confident. I'm hearing that they don't want to put themselves out there. So this connection may be a little bit more in the 5D than in the 3D, not necessarily. We'll take a look. Obviously, we're only just getting started. Yeah, I imagine what our life would be like together. You are on this person's mind a lot. They are really thinking about you. They're thinking about the future. They see you as someone with long-term potential. And they just find that their mind drifts to you, right? To you, what life will be like together, the kind of future. If they're doing something that they really enjoy, it's kind of like, oh, I wonder what it would be like if you were there with me to share this, or I wish that I could share this, or I wish I could tell this person, I wish I could tell you about, you know, what's going on with me right now, or I wish I could share this with you. And also, like, they wonder if you have the same dreams about the future. You know, they want something for the future. They want to build a future together. They've got ideas about what it is that they want. They want someone to share that with, and they're trying it on for size with you. Just like, oh, would you like to do these things? Would you enjoy that? Unavailable. So I feel like your person or somebody in this connection is unavailable at this time. Could be in another connection that they're dealing with, right? It could be that they're making themselves emotionally unavailable. Like if you're just getting that kind of vibe from them of just like, I know that that you're attracted to me. I know that we have a connection. I feel like there may have been like a little bit, got such a strong barrier, like this strong wall that they put up against people connecting to them at a deep level. They may like things to be superficial on the surface level, right? But what I'm seeing, I feel like I'm going crazy. Okay, so they're just like, I feel like they're maybe resisting or fighting this connection or something about this connection, but they're just like, they don't understand what it is that they're feeling. They don't understand the emotions that they are experiencing, or why they're so up in their head about this, and why you're always on their mind. Like it makes them feel very ungrounded, and they're just like, I just want to go back to normal, to kind of feeling like myself. But now that they've met you, they're unable to kind of do that. Let's see what's going on in your tarot. Find out what's going on for you, group number 2. They think you are completely magical. That's what I heard when I pulled these cards. Libra, Taurus energy showing up in your reading already. They see you as really, really magical and amazing. They are very strongly attracted to you, right? But there's something here where they're either not letting themselves have you, or they feel like it's impossible, or they're kind of unavailable because, or you are, because somebody's in another connection or something like this. But You know, no judgment, no shame here on Lumiere Mystic. We don't do that here. We know that the human experience is a complicated one. It's a confusing one for sure. But yeah, they want to come towards you. They are strongly, you are like a magnet to them. Honestly, they're just like, what I'm hearing is they can't resist you. I feel like a lot of strong sexual energy, strong sexual attraction here with you. They just think you are delicious and amazing. They want to come towards you, and yet they feel like they are unable to do that for whatever reason, and it's making them feel very unhappy. It's making them feel very unhappy. They may have family responsibilities. It may be the case that they already have a baby with somebody, or they've already got children or a family with somebody, and so that means that they're unable to pursue this, but they want to. You're not wrong about that. If you're getting signs about this person wanting to come towards you, they do. Okay? It may be the case that they've tried to forget you, or they've tried to push this away, which is why they feel like they're going crazy, because they're just like, this is ridiculous. Why can't I stop thinking about this person? It's like they've taken over my mind, my energy, my life. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Yeah, I really feel like your person needs to walk away from like maybe a long-term commitment. I see Libra's energy showing up really strongly. Maybe from a long-term commitment, maybe from a marriage. Maybe they're going through a divorce right now and things are still a little bit raw, a little bit messy. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Or this could be vice versa. This could be your message, right? Some sort of situation, right? They could have experienced like a legal loss where they lost like quite a lot of money, or they lost out legally. They could be bound up in a lot of red tape. This could be to do with visas, something like this, which is stopping them from moving forward, or they feel like it's making things impossible. They want to do the right thing is what I'm hearing as well. There's definitely something here about like paperwork, red tape, something like this, forms to fill in, what I'm seeing. I feel like your person definitely wants to do the right thing. It's like they're trying to think their way out of this situation rather than following their heart. They're like, yeah, they're following their logic, they're following their mind, but they're not listening to what their heart has to say, is what I'm seeing here as well. Let's find out what else Spirit wants to share with you. Gosh, they are struggling. Your person is really struggling. Gemini, Taurus energy showing up for you. Your person is really struggling. This is a soulmate connection, a higher level soulmate connection that you share, all right? And they're struggling with their emotions, with kind of the responsibility of these feelings, with the feelings that they have for you. Excuse me. Little frog in my throat, like little throat chakra. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, so just feels like a connection that it's difficult for them to pursue it, or they're unable to pursue it at this time. Remember, we're just checking in with a snapshot of the energy when we do these readings. Nothing is ever set in stone. We always check back again. You know, energies are always fluid, they're always changing, but it's just like it's weighing on their hearts. They feel this connection at the soul level. They feel it at the soul level. They feel it with you. You completely match. A lot of this may be in the 5D. This is a big struggle for them though. It's like they know that you are their kingdom spouse. They know that you have long-term potential. They know that you are amazing. That anybody would be lucky to be in a relationship with somebody like you, who is so special, who is so magical, who's got so much going for them. I feel like you've got a lot going for you. You're building a lot in your life, building on things, your career or your friendship group, or just like you just really show up to life. You're just like, I want to get the best out of this life experience. And that makes you very magnetic. But you have like a strong soul connection with this person. And it really weighs on them that they're unable to be with you or to offer you something, right? What I'm hearing is it's always you. It's always been you. They're just like, you just shine for them. You're just golden. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, they feel like they're blocked out of your energy. They feel like they're unable to make a move, towards you, right? They're not taking any action towards you, I think, is what's going on. They are waking up spiritually to the depth of this connection, and yet they feel like you're unapproachable. Okay, it may be that they find you intimidating. They haven't made a move because they find you intimidating. I see Aquarius energy showing up here in your reading. So yeah, they're aware that you're into them. You are aware that they are into you. They feel this really spiritually. Again, this energy that you have, this strong psychic connection, that you are really aligned in the 5D. And yet there's something here where they feel like it wouldn't work in the 3D, or it isn't working in the 3D right now. That's what I'm seeing, or that they haven't like put the effort in to kind of make this happen. So I'm just... this is juicy. I'm just getting myself comfy, right? But they feel like there's something about you which is unapproachable. You know, maybe they've got you up on a pedestal, maybe they can't approach you because you're with somebody else, but that's the energy that they're getting, that you are unapproachable to them. Let's see. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, they think that you're not interested. Perhaps they haven't made a move because they think that you're not interested in that way, perhaps. Or just like, oh yeah, they know that you find them attractive, but maybe they just think that you wouldn't be interested in a relationship or in anything more at this time. Whoops, sorry, that's too many. Libra's energy showing up here, Taurus energy again. I wanted to check in with your energy, see how you're doing. I feel like you feel rejected. There's this energy where maybe you feel rejected, you feel shut out of their energy, you feel like you can't get close to them, you may be in no contact, you may have blocked this person and then unblocked them again, right? Because you can't decide like whether to continue to invest energetically in this connection or not. There's something here as well. I got a message when I pulled these cards that you doubt yourself. There's something about this being with this person where you have a lot of doubts. You doubt how they feel about you. They doubt whether you're good enough for them. You doubt whether they find you attractive. So there's this energy of second guessing yourself all the time, is what I'm seeing here as well. And it's like you can't see how special you are as well, is what I'm saying. You don't see yourself through the same lens through which this person sees you. So they see you as very magical, very elevated, magically attractive, just like potent, like sexual attraction, right? And you just don't see that in yourself. It's like you don't realize how beautiful or how attractive you are. You don't realize how magnetic you are. You're very humble in that respect. What I'm seeing, maybe low self-esteem, not necessarily, just, or maybe just humble. You don't think about it. You don't worry too much about your appearance. But yeah, maybe you doubt yourself. Maybe you think you're not good enough for somebody when you are this attracted to them. Let's see what else we've got. Ooh, whoa, those ones just like... Yeah, I see them choosing you, group number 2. Virgo's energy showing up here. I see 1111, twin flame energy. Twin flame, higher level soulmate going on here. I feel like this person wants to create a relationship with you. Like nothing would make them happier than for you to choose them, and nothing would make them happier than to be in relationship with you. So, you know, these are the kind of future energies of this connection. So I see that there is a time for this. I feel like this is going to come in divine timing for you. I know that's not what you want to hear, but I do see that this is going to come with this 1111, this 4 of Wands, that this is going to come into harmony for you. You're going to harmonize with their energy, and this is going to really come into alignment for you and bring you a lot of happiness. Okay, because like nothing will bring them greater emotional fulfillment than to have you choose them. Because they know that you don't like want anything from them. You're not needy. You're very self-contained in your own energy. You've got it all going on. You're working towards your own goals and dreams. And it's like, they're just like, have you got space for me in your life? Can you make space for me in your life? So I see them really wanting to come towards you, to have a relationship with you, to kind of make that possible. Right? I don't know if it is possible, but it's definitely something that they want. It's very strong in their energy field, and I see this in your future of creating a happy home together. Right? That's what I'm seeing, creating a happy home together. Right, let's get some more oracle cards and see what's going on for you. Which deck do I want to go with? This one. I can't handle the situation. So your person often feeling overwhelmed and struggling with their emotions. The complexity of the situation may lead them to want to back away a little bit from things. Yeah, but I am true to you. I told you, you are the one. They choose you. Okay? You are the one for them. Nobody else compares. I am true to you. So it's like it doesn't matter what's going on in the 3D or who they have to be with due to legalities or finances or whatever. They're just, their heart belongs to you. Alright, that's everything that I have for you in this reading today. It has been my honour to read your cards. Let me know how it resonates down in the comments. You know I love to hear from you. It's such a treat to connect with you all. If you want to get more information about this and timescales about your situation, there's nothing like getting a personal reading, having someone connect to your energy. Araynum are offering $40. Yes, you heard me right, $40 off your first reading. It's a really amazing deal. You sign up, you get $40 credited to your account to spend with the psychic of your choice. So, and the psychic reading of your choice. So that offer is there if you want to take advantage of that. If you've not been over to Araynum for a while, they've had a big revamp of their platform. So yeah, it looks, it's much easier to use. They've got loads of new psychics on there. There are some great people over on Araynum. If you've not checked them out, go ahead and check that out. $40 towards your first reading. So a really amazing deal. All right, I'm sending you lots of love and blessings, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, welcome to your reading to everyone who picked group number 3 in the beautiful citrine cluster crystal. Let's find out what's going on between you and your person, the messages that Spirit wants to share with you today regarding your connection and the energies between you both. Your spirit is all around. They are really feeling you. They're feeling you in this beautiful spiritual way. It's just like they're seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities is what I'm hearing. Regarding you, they see your name, they see your date of birth, significant songs, all of that. So it's very much like you're in their energy field. So things remind them of you. I'm even hearing that they see people who they think look a little bit like you or remind them of you, right? Or maybe mannerisms or something that someone's wearing, and then again it's just like all the time, 10-15 times a day, this you come to their mind due to reminders. So yeah, you're in each other's energy field. Enchantment, they find you very attractive, very magnetic, they're drawn to you. I feel like this is a very high level soulmate connection, very spiritual, right? They see your beauty, they see the beauty that you're creating in your own life. I am hearing from Spirit that you have put a spell on this person as well. So that is amazing. Let's find out what else is going on, and then we will jump in to your tarot. Abundance. I love this. A lot of abundant energy in this connection. I feel like you share a lot, you share ideas, you're sharing time, you're sharing energy, love, emotion with one another. So it feels like a very high vibrational connection, certainly at the spiritual level. Anyway, we will take a look at this further. Maybe that one or both of you is from a very affluent family or comfortable family. Or are creating a lot of abundance in your life in terms of prosperity as well. So there we go. It also says you've done the work, abundance flows to you now. So I feel like you've put the work in for creating this beautiful connection in your life, for creating success in this connection. And now that abundance of love, of good feeling is available to flow to you because you have done the healing work, right? You've put that effort in to do that, to become whole, right? To understand your patterns, your triggers. And Spirit is rewarding you for doing that hard work, that tough work. Okay, let's find out from the tarot what's going on here with your person. Cancer's energy showing up straight off the bat. I feel like definitely some strong struggles going on here with your person. What are they struggling about? I just want to get a clarifying card. Yeah, I feel like there's something here where they're cheating themselves out of this connection, right? So that you've not been able to move forward with this connection. I feel like there have been some issues, some problems in the way of you kind of deeply connecting to this person is what I'm sensing. But I feel like you're overcoming that now. You're able to move forward, is what I'm seeing. They may have been cheating on someone else while being with you. Absolutely no judgment here on Lumiere. We understand here in life that the human experience is challenging. The heart wants what the heart wants. That's just a message for some of you, so please don't be triggered if it's not your message. It's absolutely fine. Is what I'm saying. It's just like what I'm saying is that they've got a connection in their life, perhaps for some of you, that isn't really working. It's something that's not working out. It's something that's not working. They're realizing that now, and it's just like their energy is now no longer in that connection. Okay, if there's like a karmic connection, something like this has been, it's something that they've realized for a long time, that they've been kind of laboring with for a long time, carrying with them, you know, maybe for a year or more. But Spirit is clear now, they're ready to move forward. Okay, so it's just like this energy of needing to get out of their comfort zone. They may have stayed in an old connection for too long and not been able to pursue this with you, if this is your message, because they wanted to stay in their comfort zone. They were just like, it's easier for me to do this because when I'm in this situation, it's not ideal, it's not making me happy, but I know what I'm dealing with. Okay, but they are ready to break free of that now, to move forward. Okay, and to be able to overcome any problems that there are, any blocks to this union with you and this person. Feels high vibrational, like you have a beautiful friendship with them. You share a lot of ideas with this person. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, they do love you, but they've not been showing this love, or they haven't been able to act on it, is what I'm seeing. There's this energy where they don't want to take responsibility for moving this forward, or they haven't been. They're just like, they want that responsibility to be with you, right? So that they don't have to be responsible for what happens in the future. They want, oh yeah, or it could be with this karmic, right? It's also an energy that I'm getting somebody in this connection. It's just like they want the decision to be made for them, is what I'm seeing. Okay. However this is resonating for you, there's something here where they're just like, I want the decision to be made for me, and then it isn't my responsibility if I'm unhappy or things go wrong or something like this. They're just like, oh no, it's nothing to do with me. Yeah, so there's something here where they're just like, they're hoping that fate will intervene, or that you will intervene, or this third party karmic will intervene, and that it will just kind of get sorted out, rather than bossing up, leveling up, taking responsibility for this. This is what's been going on in the past. But they do have genuine romantic loving feelings. You may be an intuitive, an empath, a chosen one, a starseed, something like this, or just a healer in your own life. They see you as somebody who is they want to be, they've been a little bit cautious because they know that you are sensitive. They know that you are very genuine, and they respect that. It isn't something that they want to mess with. Okay, they wouldn't want to hurt you. There's something, they see you as vulnerable in some way as well. Maybe it's just because you show up to life with an open heart, which is a beautiful thing to do. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, they feel very strongly for you. They can see a future with you, is what I'm hearing. They're very attracted to you, right? They see you as very elevated. You make them feel very kind of whole and nourished. You've got this very grounded energy, right? That brings a lot of healing to whoever you connect with. You may not realize that that's the energy that you show up to life with, but your energy, this abundance, your energy is very abundant. You shine your light very brightly, which is why they want to come towards you, okay? There's a cycle that they need to finish off in their life. This could just be to do with their spiritual lessons. This could be to do with this karmic partner that we were talking about, karmic person, right, that they need to complete. But they do see you in their future, and they see you as someone with long-term potential. They're going to message you. They want to pursue this. I'm definitely seeing that. They want to come towards you. They want to pursue this. If you're waiting for a message from this person, I definitely see that coming in. I see communication between you both, okay? And I see that this connection is going to move forward. Let's see what else we've got. This is so interesting. I wanted to check in with your energies. They've got you have such a strong energy of just like giving up, of just being like, I'm giving up on this. I've put enough energy into this, right? I'm walking away from this. You may have really pulled your energy away, you know, like stop checking them out on social media, stop thinking about them, you know, made a concerted effort to kind of take your life in another direction, or take your heart or your mind in another direction, because you're just like, I can't wait for you forever. I've got stuff to do, right? I've got stuff going on in my life, and yet there's this energy here where you are snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. So maybe you feel defeated by this connection, or you really feel like there's nothing left in it. But just at the last moment, I just see them coming towards you like full force, with like having a lot to say to you, having a lot of communication. There's this energy of like, don't go, right? I just feel like that moment when you truly decide very authentically in your heart of just like, I'm not doing this, I'm not pursuing this, I'm not giving you any more of my beautiful light, my beautiful energy, when I'm getting nothing in return. If you're not going to make this decision about our future, then I'm going to walk away from this. And then in doing so, your person is coming towards you full force. But it can't be like a game, it can't be something that you mess around with. Oh, my tummy is rumbling really loudly, sorry about that. Yeah, that you mess around with, or that you play games, or that you pretend. It's like a very decisive, definitive thing within yourself, within your own energy field. Like the moment you lay this down, you let go of it so completely, and just being like, I'm going to pursue other options, I'm going to pursue other avenues, I'm going to see what else there is for me in life, because I've got lots of options. I just feel like they're coming back towards you full force. It's like when you take your energy away from them, they feel it, because you have this beautiful spiritual connection. They just feel it, and then this inspires them to want to come towards you, to want to take action, right, to be with you, right? They may turn up on your doorstep, they may be blowing up your phone, and you're just going to be like, wow, I had forgotten all about you. Right? That's what I'm seeing here. So it's an interesting energy. Let's see what else is going on. I see Libra, Taurus energy. In your reading, I see Sagittarius energy as well. A lot of healing energy coming into this connection where things are really going to balance out, okay? I feel like there's an element of divine timing in this. I feel like your person is going to come towards you with a romantic gesture, with a romantic offer, or just like talking about their feelings, right? There's this energy where they don't want to lose you. There's this energy where they recognize you're a very healing presence in their life. I've got to say that. I don't know whether you realize that you do that. I feel like maybe you just kind of, wherever you go, you kind of dispense wisdom, or you kind of heal people, right? You unlock their blocks that they have. You may find that when you meet people, you kind of do that, and then people really move forward with their lives. And that may be quite frustrating for you, but you don't mean to do that. It's just because you shine your light so brightly. So I really see them, a lot of healing energy coming in. They want you to forgive them. Right, they know that they've asked you to be patient. I see them coming towards you, but it may be a case of like, this is too little too late for me. You may not be interested in that. You may now be in an energy where you like have a bit more clarity and you're just like, I don't know if you can meet my needs. I don't know if you can make me happy, right? Or you're worried that like as a result of you being together with this person that somebody else will be unhappy as a result of that. If they've got a family with somebody else, or are in a relationship with somebody else, and you're just like, I don't want to be responsible for a broken home. I don't want to be responsible for making somebody else unhappy. You know, I don't want to be selfish. It's because you've got such a big heart. You're a good person. You're very, very emotionally intelligent. So you're able to kind of see all factors of things. You've got a lot of compassion, a lot of empathy. You're able to put yourself into other people's shoes. So that may be how it resonates for you. But there is this energy here of just like, this is too little too late, or I'm not sure that this is what I want anymore after all this time has passed. Or it could show up in this way of just like, I don't want to make somebody else happy at the expense of my unhappy, at the expense of my happiness with you. And that is just, it's something that can be worked out. It's just something that can be, you may want to consider, right? Is what I'm sensing. It may be something that you want to consider, or that needs to be talked through as a result of them coming. I really see them coming towards you with some sort of offer, communication, offering you something. Or it may be that what they offer isn't exactly what you want as well. That may be something that needs to be discussed, negotiated. Okay. I think you know what it is that you want in your heart, and it may be that they come to you with half measures, is what I'm hearing. Remember though, this is just a snapshot of the energies at this time. It may not be the case forever. It's just something that's showing up in the energy, that they are coming towards you, but not necessarily, which is good. I think that's good. It's a step in the right direction. It's definitely something meaningful, it's something serious that they're coming towards you with, but it may not be exactly what you had in mind or how you imagined it, okay? Life can surprise us. We have, yeah, they're very nervous around you. It says, you make me lose my cool and I just don't know how to act when I'm around you. So they feel very ungrounded when they're with you. They get very nervous, a little bit shy. When they're around you, when they are in your energy. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, patient and strong. So they've asked you to be really patient. I think you've had to kind of really dive deep emotionally in order to kind of maintain your equilibrium, to maintain your emotional balance. So, you know, that shows your strength of your emotion, the strength of your character, right? That you've been able to be so poised, so grounded during this whole process, wearing a mask. This one comes out like every time I pick this deck out. Every single time. This is the Myth and Fire Oracle deck, one of the Lumiere decks that I designed for our community. So yeah, definitely I see that here as well. Earlier in your reading, that they are not showing up to this connection, or this connection with the karmic, or just to life in general, in a way that is particularly authentic. But I sense, because you're so intuitive, you know what's up, right? You see the real them. It doesn't matter if they wear a mask. It doesn't matter if they put up a bit of a wall, if they try and hide the shadow aspects of themselves, because you see them clearly. You just know in your heart of hearts, you see them clearly. It's very interesting. Yeah, fresh start. This is what I'm saying, a beautiful fresh energy coming into this connection between you and this person, turning over a new leaf, fresh energy coming in and beginning again. So just kind of starting again with this, but it does really indicate that someone in this connection has to leave something behind, has to kind of start life again, has to really commit to start, you know, having this fresh start in order to, you know, make this work, make this happen. Right, is what I'm seeing. This is the Echo Soul Oracle deck, another one of the Lumiere decks. It's funny, when I was starting your reading, Spirit was like, pick the blue deck. There's a potent message there. So this is what it is from the blue deck. This one. So yeah, a fresh start for you both. Starting like a new chapter in life, a new dawn is what I'm hearing as well. Alright you guys, that's everything that I have for you in this reading. If you want to find out more about this connection, you may want to consider getting your Akashic Records read. The Akashic Records are like a Google search for your own soul. Like it's a record, an energetic record of your soul's journey throughout all lifetimes. You can ask the records your questions. Who is my destiny? Are we destined to be together? What are the blocks to our union? What are the timescales? Were we together in a past life? Whatever your questions are, the Akashic Records can answer that for you. My friend Misha reads the Akashic Records. She's offering $7.77 off her readings. For Lumiere subscribers, if you want to find out more about Misha and what she has to offer, it's linked in the description box if you scroll right down. But I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.